So I've started my ascent. So this is the path which obviously gonna take me there. Obviously the views are not gonna change that much. Obviously the Table Mountain is far higher than the Lion's Head, and but you can see the other end of the Cape Town, which obviously I'm not sure we were able to see that on the Table Mountain, but you can see it's beautiful day. When I was climbing Table Mountain, it was cloudy, windy, cold. Even the cable car, obviously, they decided not to run, and they shut it down. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. That'll be quite a lovely climb to the Lion's Head. So quite looking forward to it. Yeah, a bit tired, but not that I can't do it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take it slowly and gradual, and to make it up there. Okay, so just an hour ago I finished Table Mountain, and called me crazy, whatever. So just gonna fancy to do Lion's Head as well on the same day. So this is the Table Mountain. So just came down Table Mountain about an hour ago, and here I come, the Lion's Head. So the walk to the Lion's Head is it's quite straightforward, and not as strenuous as Table Mountain. Table Mountain is like steps all the way, constant steps. Yes, it's compared to the Table Mountain, yeah, Lion's Head is much easier. There is some scrambling just the last few bit, and the steps just to get to the peak. Other than that, yeah, it seems like this is it, you know. So that's the way most of the path, which is really good for me, because yeah, I'm a bit tired after doing the Table Mountain, and yeah, given that I'm flying back to Joburg tomorrow, and so just decided to do it both in one go. Lovely beach there, and yeah, golden sand of Atlantic side. Other side of Table Mountain obviously is Indian Ocean. At a far distance is the Cape Point, which probably the actual Cape Point. Might not be able to see it, but I'll try to see it at the peak of the Lion's Head, so we'll see. So yeah, at a point where we got a direction for the Lion's Head summit, and there it is. We'll be up there soon. So you'll see the views of the Table Mountain there, and yeah, scenery hasn't really changed that much as what you can actually see from the Table Mountain, and you got a little bit walk now just as you're heading to the summit. So you got a few steps there. I suppose it's going to be like that all the way up, and but they're not kind of as bad as the Table Mountain, so they are fairly manageable. Yeah, so again, beautiful scenes. So we'll be up there soon. A bit of a steps up. So we are kind of halfway up the Lion's Head, so you can already see the financial hub and the city center of Cape Town. Skyscrapers down there, and then the hill obviously splits the two parts of the city. And yeah, so I'm gonna walk down, and yeah, the walk hasn't been too bad. It's quite straightforward. I think they made it children friendly, and so you got most of it is kind of straight going up, and then yeah, you got a few steps. I think as I'm beginning to see now that yeah, so the the steps begin to starts now going up. So the last ascent got 2 ladders just to take you to the summit. Yeah, so after that it's just more or less done really. So you got lovely views of the Cape Town already from here. Amazing, wouldn't change much when you get to the summit. Yeah, so let's do the last 2 ladders there to get to the top.